Hello everybody, this is Grayzo. Welcome back to Tours and Tournaments. This is my campaign of the Rus in Kiev, or Ukraine region here on the map. We're playing as King Toki the Lion. If you checked out the last episode, we got that cool nickname. What we would like to do today, just starting off, we have a really buff army, and I was taking a look at our vassals. There's a few of them. I mean, these are our vassals that are not our religion, so I don't really like these guys. So I have two choices in today's episode. I can begin to kind of like revoke titles and give this to people that are my faith, or what I was thinking, we have the prestige to do this. I'm looking at the empire title. Like the whole goal of this playthrough is to become an emperor. And we almost have Russia. And if my geography and the Rus and where I'm located is not Kiev, I apologize. But yeah, my geography isn't great. So we are probably, I'd say like 70% of the way there. Well, yeah. We need more than 80%. What does this even mean? Requires 62 of 77. You need to hold 80% of the empire to make the emperor. Okay, that's what that means. And so far, I have 39 of 77. 39 of 62. Okay, I need way more counties. And there's a couple of kingdoms available to me. Bjarmaland sounds beautiful. Is that part of the empire? It is. So who owns Bjarmaland? Sounds like Pajama Land. Like PJ Land. Pajama Land. If I get this kingdom, I'm probably going to rename it Pajama Land. It's not yet formed. Who is the big power up here? This guy. I could conquer a duchy. I can't. Because the kingdom's not formed, I can't take it. But there is Novgorod and Vladimir. Vladimir is 4,000 soldiers. Novgorod is way easier to take, and we could subjugate this king. You may only do this once in a lifetime. I'm good to do this. Why don't we just jump straight into this? That seems like a great idea. Let's subjugate a king to start off. By the way, it's probably been about 2 weeks since I recorded the last episode. It may have only been a day since you last seen yours. But I took a little bit of a vacation and I had some content preloaded. But I hope you're enjoying the series so far. Sorry if I haven't got around to your comments yet. I do read all of them. Please say hello in the comments. Let me know if you have any ideas for the series. I did end my Game of Thrones series recently. I'll be starting a new one of them real soon. And I do have a plan to play Princes of Darkness, which is another CK3 mod. And that's all vampires, so that sounds really cool. Where do we want to raise these? Where do we want to raise our troops? Probably up here. Let's, can we raise a holy order as well? No. Let's raise everybody. Because we're going for a big chunk of land. We don't want any mishaps. I can transfer this guy over here. Is he a good fighter? We'll transfer him after the war. We don't want to get rid of him right now. My children lack guardians. What sort of father am I? Pora, Toki's daughter. She is studying learning. Let's go ahead and get her someone to look after her, because I am absolutely useless as a guardian myself, I think. Do we have any genius people in our court? We do. Please look after my child. And we'll do the same for Mayor, Toki's daughter, who is studying diplomacy. Any genius will do a good job at raising your kids. So let's do that. I can call on a couple of allies, and it looks like my realm will lose land if this person dies. Leave this one with me. I might revoke this person's title later on. Yeah. So look how angry this person looks. Like seriously, bad day over there. Who do we want to call allies? I have an ally of the King of Bulgaria. That will cost me way too much prestige. I could call this guy for an extra 400 soldiers. I don't think I need to. I think let's fight our own battles here. We have a court event over here as well, but not important right now. I think it'd be good just to get all of our soldiers in one place. Available dynasty legacy. You have enough renown to unlock a dynasty legacy. Okay, cool. So we almost have adventure all done. And this will allow me to befriend vassals, and each of my friends gives me 3 vassal opinion, 2 popular opinion, and tax contributions. You can have up to 5 friends. I don't think I've ever completed a dynasty legacy, like to do the whole picture. So why don't we do that? Let's make friends. Cool. Is there any of my vassals that I want to make friends with, like, immediately? Do we have any schemes on the go? We don't. Okay, so let's have a look at our vassals, and no, it's probably a better way to do that. Looking at vassals that are our fate, is our fate, and that are strong. This guy. He doesn't like me right now, but I am going to befriend him. I'm going to say, Jarl Bjorn, you want to be my friend? And hopefully he'll say yes. And that way then his opinion will go up with me as well. He is irritable, reclusive, he's a berserker, Herculanean, intelligent, strong, hastoluder, arrogant, forgiving, and shy. He's perfect. What's legacy for the ages? I just unlocked an achievement there. Steam achievement. I always play on Iron Man. I don't really kind of get the point in playing if you're just like saving it and changing it around every so often, or even switching characters. Live with your mistakes, people. Want to pause for a second? Not actually in the game, but just take a moment in the video to acknowledge the new members on the channel. It's been really, I suppose, mind-boggling to see how much people are liking the content that I'm putting out. So I just want to say welcome. It's great to have you in the community. Continue showing your support by watching the videos. That's really all you need to do. But if you are enjoying them, maybe leave a like and a comment. I am a super small channel, but I'm halfway to my goal of 1,000 subs. And that's all thanks to you lovely, lovely people. I appreciate you. Let's go straight for the capital, because that's how Vikings do things. They rush in and don't think of the consequences, generally burn the place and pillage everything they see. And that's what we do. Like, we have a really good character here. Hopefully he lasts a little bit of time. While we're sieging that, we have kind of gone down... we're going down scholarship focus. Can't really remember why I was doing that. But yeah, let's maybe unlock a couple of perks there. So, scheme at court. My spy master comes to me with a discovery. He is certain that my vassal high chieftain Ruslan is scheming against Offigur. I don't want to accuse anybody, because I don't know if you're telling me the truth. That'd be really embarrassing if I did. Let's minimize these. There's lots of things I could do here. Declare wars. Powerful vassals want. I could pardon this guy. I'm not going to pardon him because he hates me. So maybe I should have accused him. All of that is good. We will let time tick on here. We nearly have the siege completed. Almost there. Where is their army? They're probably sieging my territory. Yeah, they're a little bit further down. So that's all good. We can get down and fight them after we complete our siege here. I think we've got the war target. Maybe we'll get an important capture. Who knows? A new translation. More than anything, my quest is to be a learned man, and I actually have a quest to be a learned man and a quest to be able to read properly at some stage, because I always mess up these pop-ups. More than anything, my quest is to be a learned man. A learned man is teaching me much I do not know yet. What more? There must be so much knowledge that has been lost the ages, as books fall apart and languages are forgotten. Perhaps I could contribute to making a new translation of this one of classic works. Although, what would I even translate? I could study the heavens of Ptolemy's Almagest. That's a classic. If you haven't read that book, you should definitely check it out. No, I'm just joking. I have no idea what that is. Or Arithmetica and commentaries of Diophantus. I mean, Diophantus just sounds great. Let's do this one. Or I could lose stress. Let's do this one. I have no idea what this does. Whoa, hang on. I just want to pause for a second. We've got a magnificent Warhammer we've just stolen. Wow. Let's have a look at this. I actually have a pretty good one here. Raid speed plus 20. But we have got raid speed plus 40. That means that I could give away... Where is Succession? Kari Tokison. Here is a really dangerous hammer. I hope you like it. What's the one that I had here? Oh, I probably need to unequip what I'm using. So let's switch to our magnificent Warhammer. And the one that he was going to get was a spear. Or I could give it to one of my champions. Are you Norse? Anybody that's Norse? Look at his happy face. Let's give it to this guy. Gift him this artifact. Give him that spear. Makes it better. And his opinion goes up on me. Fantastic. Let's just have a look at that. What does it do? Prowess plus 7, enemy fatal casualties plus 8, and raid speed plus 40. I do raid quite a bit. That is perfect. It was a big goal in a hammer. Perfect. 20% war score so far. We will work our way south and begin to siege the rest of their territory. Well, actually, let's come down here and just annihilate them first. Don't need any help. We got a really strong Warhammer. And my prowess is now 44, which is pretty insane. The Dark Cave. I think I've had this pop up before, and this is all about... My daughter looks really strange. Oh, she's a giant! I was like, her face looks really elongated. What type of character do we want to make this person? She has good prowess. She is doing stewardship. She could get wrathful, which doesn't really do anything for stewardship. I could gain stress. That sounds horrible. Let's not touch any of those. We're going to come down here and hopefully catch them before many days for this siege. 50-ish days. Grima comes of age, my daughter. Cool. Option to marry her off for an alliance, actually. Let's do that. Or potentially we could marry her off for a good fighter. I will take the stress and try to get a better book. And I'm looking for people here that are not a ruler. So I'm looking for fighters. This guy is 34 prowess. Once he's not zealous. He's also a really good marshal. Let's marry this lady off. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize the time was going by there. This guy is Norse. I mean, this is probably a better match for the daughter. Let's do that. Let's drag this guy into our court. He'll be a good fighter for us. I am above my domain limit. I think I probably inherited something there. What did I get? What did I get that's new? Where am I going here? Is it this? We've got something here, but this is our capital 7 development. Chernobyl has been there since the start. Maybe it's this one. Probably it's somewhere that has no low control. Chiefdom. Let's get rid of this one. We'll give it to someone that is a good steward and is not a ruler. My champion. I want someone that is my culture as well. This guy seems pretty good. Let's give him the titles. We can say sort by recent titles, or we could just give him... Was it this place? Who cares? Let's give him that. Okay. He is no longer my seneschal. Okay. Okay. Can we hire somebody then to replace him? We've got this guy that could come in and do a good job. That's perfect. Okay, back to the war. 70% war score. I think we probably defeated their army there, and we do need to continue sieging what we can take here. So let's go over to the west and take that. Too few concubines. I can marry this. Well, I can have this lady as my lover. I don't want concubines because I don't want any more succession. My daughter can marry. If I was to marry for an alliance, who can we get an alliance with? 3,000. What about matrilineal? And then we do prowess again, just to get some good soldiers. There's another good person that will get them to marry. I don't necessarily need allies, my army's huge. Great. How is our military looking now? I don't think those wedding requests have gone through just yet. Or they may have done and I missed it. I can imprison this guy. I have plans for people that are not my culture. I could station them in a men-at-arms regiment. Not stationed. So where do we go? Which is the one that I can station? This one's stationed already. This one is stationed. This one says not stationed, but oh, it's because my army's raised. Okay, never mind. I'll do it after the war. All good. Good income. Prestige is taking a massive hit. Why is it minus 15? Why? Oh, what did I do? I'm under my concubine limit. Raised armies. Okay. Because I use prestige for my armies, that will always take a hit, I suppose. I was thinking of going down whole of body to keep this guy alive. That's what I was going to do. So let's take this decision, which gets us a court physician. And hopefully we can steal this real quick. Should bring us up in terms of war score, 81%. We got another hold in here. How much? We almost wiped out their army. Let's split up our army in half. We can siege twice as fast. We're nearly done here. Looks like we're going to come in here for a quick little battle, which will dominate. This playthrough has been quite easy, I must say. I'm not sure if I've just done the right things early on, but generally I'm looking for a little bit more of a challenge. That's why I'm thinking of maybe starting a different campaign, or maybe try to take over a big chunk of the world after we get the Empire, the Russian Empire. Where's the nearest hold-in that we can take? Okay, this guy became my rival. Why? You might be a king, but you're a friendless scullion. I'm friendless. I'm going to befriend you. That's what I'm going to do after I get the other friend. And that way then you won't be able to call me friendless. I can ransom this guy, this lady, for some gold. Sure. I'll be nice. And we can speed this up. I think we've wiped out their army. I think we have a new kingdom. It should be pretty easy to take. We'll call this person Otter. Otter, child of my dynasty. My grandson. I'm contemplating whether to share something with my wife next time we are by ourselves, away from listening ears. The things I've learned about this guy will be of great interest to her. Nope, don't take a stress hit. My translation has finally been completed. I do got a good trait there, which gives me prestige, piety. I think I've always said piety, so apologies if people are giving out about that, or if it annoys you. Piety. Piety. Okay, cool. I think I got another learning lifestyle perk. No? Yes, I did. What will we go for here? We'll take embrace celibacy. That will be great to fix our concubine problem. And let's have a look at our succession. How many people have we got in succession? We've got lots of kids, so all of that's good. Let's embrace celibacy as a decision. So we will no longer be able to have kids, and that means that we can take on as many concubines as we want. Anybody really will do. Prisoner. Why don't we hook up with our beautiful court jester? Seems good. How are we doing in terms of the siege? Almost there. Almost there. Okay. 91% war score, super close to finishing. Let's get over and just help these guys out. Faction has disbanded. We do have a royal court event, I think, or someone in the court that we need to deal with. Or maybe I can adjust these. Why was that court icon lit up? I don't understand. Like, you saw that, right? Down here I had a 1. Not really sure. Can we build while we do this? I don't think so. We will be massively over our domain limit when we take this land. But that's okay. We can give all the land to lovely Norse Vikings. Norse, Rus Vikings. I'm being raided by King Rodislav. That's a bad idea, man. That is a really bad idea. You're gonna die, man. You don't get to raid me. Is he... I'd like you to come down here. Oh, it was they were going down. They were just going to take the river. Gotcha. He's running away now. 100% war score. Let's enforce our demands and take over a new kingdom. It's likely that that king is now in prison. Yes. So we will revoke titles from anybody in here. We'll take everything we can. And you are really good at learning. So let's maybe negotiate your release. I'll demand your conversion and get you to renounce your claims. And I will also recruit you. Do the trifecta, because we could put them as our learning person here. Nominate a successor for this new kingdom. Well, I think it would be good for me to nominate my son. Let's nominate my son. I'm massively over my domain limit. I'm aware of that. We want to give away land, but I do want to deal with the prisoners first. So let's just see if that lady agrees to all that conversion stuff. Faction created against me. He wants the kingdom of Gebelum. Who are you? You're Russian and you're Slovenian. Slovenskin. I'm sorry, I'm only going to give that to Norse people. Okay, that lady absolutely hates me now, but I can add her to my council. She's better than my current person. And you know what? Because I took her land, maybe I'll send her a gift, then she'll like me later on. Okay, that's that lady dealt with. Who are you? You are unlanded, you have good learning, and you are zealous, so you're not going to change fate. I'm going to murder you. You are a herbalist, scholar. You're actually pretty smart. And we can demand your conversion and recruit you, which I think would be a good call. Let's do that. This guy's infirm, so he's going to die anyway. I will maybe take cash. No cash. I'll put him out of his misery. And this lady is unlanded. She has claims. A couple of chiefdoms. Can I get money for you? No. I'll demand your conversion and let you go. And then the last one is this lady. And I think unless we can get cash. No cash. I will demand your conversion and let you go. Alright, so when all the prisoners are done there, we want to give away the land that we've just taken. And let's just see what we would like to keep and hold ourselves. So I'm looking at development here. Obviously mine is the highest with 8. Did we take anything with good development? Looks like we did not. This place is terrible development. Let's grant this away. Someone again of our culture and religion. And we want someone that's unlanded. Do I have that on? Yeah, not a ruler. Great. So you are going to take over I don't mind if you take all of those, to be honest. Here you go. And now he absolutely loves me. Hopefully, he's pretty loyal because I've granted him a bunch of land. And we can now have up to 14,000 soldiers. Do we have enough to form the empire? We need 10 more counties. Okay. Can we take 10 counties? We have 8,000 soldiers. Of course we can take 10 counties. We can't declare war there, but we can come up here for Bayarmi, yeah? Oh my god, look at this kid. Look at his face. He looks like a melted shoe. Or welly. Or I don't know, chewed up piece of meat. Crazy. Poor guy. He's a leper. And my armies are raised. That's why I can't go to war with him. Disband my armies for a second. Disband my armies. Now I should be able to station those... station these guys. No. Station these guys. Oh. Here we go. We can station these. And it looks like the best place to put them is over here. Makes them stronger. My army's actually pretty good. Alright. So, we do have a couple of court events, court artifacts. What do we take? We got King Rurik's jewelry casket, which gives us piety each month. That's great. We have a tapestry that we can put up there. That's beautiful. Anything else? And a sturdy chest gives us piety as well. Nice. We're decorating our lovely room here. I might have had those artifacts for a while, but... Okay, we have become friends with this guy. Great. Now, I want to have a look at rivals. Relationships, rivals. Can I befriend this guy? Doesn't seem like I can. Vassals, an opinion of me. Well, let's do military strength. Everybody seems to like me, but why don't we become friends? Let's do that. Let's just make friends with people that are good and strong. And Vladimir, I could declare war on this guy. He has 70. He has really good allies. He has 17,000 potential soldiers. But this guy doesn't. I don't know. Pizza face. I could take a duchy. Yeah, I kind of want... If we take this one, we have access like from north to south. We kind of could... Well... Yeah, I think we just take this one. We can't... Why can't we take this? Fame penalty. Okay, well, why don't we take a county then? Why can't I go to... Do I have a truce with this guy? I probably do. Empire titles. Anywhere else that we could take? What about this little place? I could subjugate them. I could take the county. Why am I getting this fame penalty? I don't understand. Oh, it's because I have negative prestige. I gotta wait until my prestige builds back up. I think. A grand tournament. I don't think we've attended one of these yet. Let's do it. Where is it? Where do you live? Hang on. Where is this tournament? Baranya. There it is. And that is... Where is that located? Holy crap, it's miles away. Okay, so we got a planning journey here. So we could... I suppose we could go here. Customize route. You could... I've obviously not done this before. Select travel option. I want to hire experienced guards. And I want to customize my route. I want to go here. I want to go here. I'd like to go here. And you will not arrive in time. Ah, okay. Well, that's not going to work. But what I might do, instead of doing that, is I could do a grand tour or a grand tournament, or I could do a hunt. I've tons of piety. I'm almost a religious icon. And if I wanted to reform the fate, I could potentially do that afterwards. So I think it would be good for us to do a pilgrim. No, it's too expensive. Let's do a hunt. And let's go ahead and do a falconry one this time. I don't think I've done one of these. And this looks good. This looks like green. Let's do that. It's going to cost me 200 gold. I want to have experienced captains with me. And is there a way that I can like get more stuff? Yeah. I want more. I could remove the captains, remove the guards. Increase the success chance. Maybe we bring less people. Okay, let's do that. Let's finish off this episode with a lovely hunt for a falcon. Look at that goal I have. I'm such a nice king. Faction created against me. I absolutely forgot about that. So, neighboring ruler. Yeah, I'm okay. Don't have to worry about them yet. Let's go ahead and start this. While we are traveling, our army is getting back up to full speed. By the way, if you're wondering, my army, if we reset the defaults and do like all, I think I have close to second. I'm second in terms of military strength, and the person in front of me is quite similar. So I'm almost the strongest character in the game, only after playing it for a couple of episodes. Where are we on this little journey here? We're so quick. Travel the Metal Man. Truly a stroll through Haradok is a gift from Ymir. The tranquility of this place is suddenly and abruptly broken by the furious grunts and clattering of armor. Hark! Get me out of this metal prison. My squire took offense at my manner. Even going as far as to call me heartless, he has abandoned me. Whatever this strange man did could not have been enough to justify being stuck forever in this armor. I could, of course, have someone help him, but is it truly worth it? So, who is this guy? He is deceitful. Okay, he's deceitful. I don't really like him. I could get him to join my court. Yeah, I need the prestige. You can just stay in that armor. I'm terrified of hunts, by the way, because our father died on a hunt. If you remember, he fell on a boar tusk. Rest in peace, Pops. A warm welcome. Music is playing when we arrive. The jesters juggle dangerously close to the fire. Kids go silent at the moment that they see us and shyly point at us behind their parents. Chieftain Demon smiles from the days. From the days? From the days. My admired friend, he comes to me. His arms open in an inviting gesture. We've been waiting for you since the moment we learned that you were coming. Please, I beg of you, stay with us for as long as you can, and say a word if you need, if you're in need. Okay. This guy could be recruited. He's not great. I get supply assist for 5 years, which is supply duration. That's pretty good. Or I get martial assist, which is travel safety. I don't need travel safety. I'll take the supply. Cool. Carrie comes of age. My son and player heir. He's probably going to marry right now. And I thought did we set him up with a good marriage? We did. We've got all 3 congenital traits. And we will get that marriage locked in. Carrie Tokison. They grow up fast. He gets Midas touched, which gives him pretty good stewardship. Not the best character, but it will do. Why don't we speed this up a little bit? By the wing, chieftain assembles a party as the sun rises over the camp in the forest near Neville. With any luck, we'll find this group of bustards, not the other one that sounds like it. Bustards, I said. Please don't censor this video. My beaters should have no trouble bringing the birds out of hiding, and I've noted a few spots that are likely to bear fruit. Mediocre. I can hunt a duck, a bustard, or a hawk. Hawk sounds cooler. Success chance 29%. I could gain a bunch of prestige, which is exactly what I need. Or I can take stress. How's my stress looking? Wish the stress level would be... Yeah, I'd probably take the stress. I wouldn't mind being successful on the hunt. Take more stress, sure. I lose stress here, and success will go up. 34%. Okay, so we've increased their success rate a little bit. Fly through, little one. Can we find this? Increases slightly, and I get hunter experience. I'll just climb up. That's good. The hunt failed. Crap, I just got a bunch of stress for no reason. I did get a bunch of prestige, and I gained a trait hunter and got some experience. Okay. Faction has disbanded. Okay, so what I think we'll do is wrap up the episode there. Thank you so very much for watching. We took over a new kingdom, and I think we're super close maybe in the next episode of securing the empire. That pesky bird got away though. I hope to see you in the next one. If you enjoyed the episode, consider leaving a like. If you're new to the series, drop a subscribe. I make quite a lot of Crusader Kings content, daily in fact, between 9 and 11 a.m. Eastern. Keep an eye out for the episodes. I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, and more importantly, enjoy the rest of your day. Take care. Bye-bye.